Good afternoon. Can I get a number 1? And make it plain. Come ride with me for a second. I want to show you something real quick. This looks like a regular car vlog, but there is something different about me, and it all happened for free. This is my jam. It's the way you silence me. Most people don't even know that it's possible. So let me show you how all of this was done, for free.
So the base of it all starts with ChatGPT. I'm going to give you a prompt. I'll put it in the description box below. But basically, you're asking ChatGPT to help you to create a talking AI avatar text-to-image prompt. You want to describe what you want your AI avatar image to look like, and ChatGPT is going to spit out a really detailed prompt for you. You will read through the prompt, make sure it's giving everything that you want it to give, all of the descriptions that you want it to have, and everything makes sense to you. Of course, if something doesn't make sense or you want to change anything, you most definitely can go back into ChatGPT and ask it to make any type of changes that you need made. Next, you're going to copy the prompt because you're going to take it over to the next step and you're going to turn this prompt into an image.
And before you overthink this, that's literally all you need for step 1.
Okay, so our next free tool is Google Gemini, and I also leave the link to the app for Google Gemini in the description box below. But you're going to paste your prompt that you got from ChatGPT into Google Gemini. And you're going to ask it to please generate it in 16 by 9 or 9 by 16, depending on what you want to use it for. Now, Google Gemini will try its best to generate it in the ratio that you ask, but if not, you can definitely take it over to Canva and you can make all the changes that you need depending on what ratio that you want. Now we're going to click on Create Image, and the image is going to be Nano Banana, and then you're going to paste your prompt, and then it's going to give you an image. Now, if you like the image, we can keep it and move on to the next step. But if you want to make some edits, some changes, or try to regenerate it, all you have to do is repaste your prompt into the description box and see what it spits out for you. As you can see, I am trying to make a change because there's a specific image or a specific look that I'm going for, and the first generation didn't give it to me. So sometimes you have to go in and you're going to have to play around with it just to get what you're looking for. And if push comes to shove and it's still not giving you the generation that you want, you'd basically start a new chat with the prompt because sometimes AI gets overworked and it needs something new and fresh. So for whatever reason, it keeps giving me the same image. So I'm going to go back in again. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it back into the prompt box and see what it gives me. And hopefully this time it gives me what I'm looking for. Basically, I want her locks not to be pulled behind her in a ponytail, but to frame her face. So we'll see what the image generation gives us this time. And once again, it has given us the same exact thing. So it's at this point, we're going to go and start a new chat, like I said before, because maybe we've given that particular chat too many instructions at the same time. So we're going to start a new chat. We're going to see what it gives us, and hopefully it gives us exactly what we're looking for. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. I wanted her face framed with her locks.
This is the part that makes everything come together.
Now we're heading over to Kling AI, where we're going to turn this image into a video. And once again, I'm going to leave Kling AI's information down in the description below. You're going to click on AI Video Image Generator, and you're going to drop her picture and a prompt down into the image generator. You want to tell it what you want it to do. Sometimes you need to be very specific. Sometimes you might want to be just a little general to see what it's going to do. And then where it says native audio, turn that off, because if not, she's going to start talking and we may not want her to start talking and we may have a specific voice for her. Now, if you put this thing on 10 seconds, if you want to generate a 10-second video, then it's going to give you a prompt that you know, hey, you need to upgrade for that. So we're going to put it back on 5 seconds because we still want to do this for free. So we put it on 5 seconds, we let it generate, and we'll see what kind of movement she comes up with. Now, the generation process does take a little long because this is for free. So you're going to go ahead and go to export and go to your assets, and you're just going to have to wait. Now, I promise you that took a little longer in real life than it did on TV. But finally, we got her image generated, and this is what she looks like. She's giving me, I'm giving a tutorial, I'm explaining something to people, and she's giving me the authoritative image or video that I was looking for. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to save that. You're going to download it, and you're going to save it to your files so we can take it over to the next step. We're in the home stretch. We're at Dreamface, my favorite app to sync my words to my actions. And so we're going to go over here to create avatar, and we're going to add our avatar in. We're just going to add in the video that we just downloaded from Kling AI. And then we're going to go to where we can upload or import or record a voice of what we want the avatar to say. And they have many different voices, as you can tell. They have men voices, they have women voices, they have kid voices. So whatever you're looking for, they have the voice for it. So you can pick which voice you want, or you can choose a file and you can import a pre-recorded voice if you have something pre-recorded in a specific tone that you already want them to say. Make sure the white lines are stretched all the way out so it will record your whole voice. And now we animate, and then we generate, and we wait.
I'm your AI guide, and in just a few minutes, I'll show you how to create an AI avatar for free.
That's really all there is to it. I left everything I used linked below. And if you want more content like this, feel free to subscribe.